Tropical Cyclone Jasper was named as a tropical cyclone yesterday evening near the Solomon Islands. In this video, we'll take a look at the current location of Jasper and its most recent forecast track for the next few days as it slowly moves towards Australia. What do we know at the moment? Well, Jasper is not currently over Australia. In fact, it's still pretty far away. We're better off to change our point of view and shift up to the northeast a little bit, where we can see this big revolving mass of moisture and cloud just south of the Solomon Islands. And as we watch this loop play through, if you look closely, you can kind of see that all of this is rotating around a certain point in the middle here. There is definitely a rotation to it, and right in the middle of that is where Jasper is centered. In fact, we can put it on the map here. Jasper is currently a Category 2 tropical cyclone, and it's around about 1,400 kilometres northeast of Cairns. It's still a long way away from the Queensland coast. But the question on everyone's lips is, where is Jasper moving? So let's put on the track for the next 72 hours, the next 3 days from the middle of Wednesday through until the middle of Saturday. What we will see is that Jasper will continue to move slowly southwards through the west of Wednesday and into Thursday, and we anticipate some strengthening of the tropical cyclone into a Category 3 system by Thursday, and possibility that it could continue to strengthen into a Category 4 severe tropical cyclone on Friday, continuing to move south. Watch the strong winds really wrap around the centre of the storm. That will be very powerful, but the strongest winds are still a long way away from mainland Australia. As we push through Friday and into the weekend, we expect Jasper maybe just to weaken back a little bit to a Category 3 storm. But as we push into the weekend, it's still a long way away from the coastline. And can we go any further than this? Well, let's go one step further and we'll go out through the weekend. And we will see Jasper move slowly towards Australia, but it doesn't quite reach us this weekend. Now, we have to remember, the further we look out, we lose a little bit of clarity as to the exact path that Tropical Cyclone Jasper will take. There's still a range of scenarios that are in play. This is one possible scenario, but there's no guarantee that by Sunday, this is exactly where Jasper will be. It could be a little further north, could still be a little further out to sea. But one thing we're fairly confident on is that by Sunday night, Jasper and all the severe weather with it associated with it will still be out over the Coral Sea, out over the ocean, meaning no major impacts for weather over mainland Australia, over Queensland through this week or through this weekend. Out towards next week, we anticipate Jasper to continue to move towards the west, and it could start to impact Australia. Our current best forecast advice suggests it's more likely to affect Queensland north of Mackay and less likely to affect Queensland south of Mackay. But this is a good reminder for everyone along that Queensland coast to check your tropical cyclone plan. Have a think. What would you do if Jasper did end up heading your way? At our end, we will be watching the storm closely and monitoring and updating all of our forecasts as we learn more about Jasper, how strong it is and where it's going each and every day. And you can always find the most up-to-date tropical cyclone tracks, as well as all your local weather forecasts and possible severe weather information at the Bureau website. Don't forget to get the BOM weather app as well. That is it for this time, but we will keep updating you right through this tropical cyclone event.